Assalamu Alaikum, dear viewers. Today we embark on a journey to explore three profound signs that indicate Allah is testing us. In moments of difficulty and hardship, it's crucial to recognize these signs and respond with patience, faith, and gratitude. Let's delve deeper into each sign and discover how we can navigate through life's trials with resilience and trust in Allah's divine plan. Sign 1. Challenges become overwhelming. Life is filled with ups and downs, but there are times when challenges seem to cascade upon us relentlessly. It's during these moments that we may feel overwhelmed, questioning our ability to endure. However, as believers, we must remember the reassuring words of Allah in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 286. Allah does not burden a soul beyond that it can bear. This verse serves as a reminder of Allah's mercy and wisdom. He knows our strengths and limitations better than we do ourselves. Every trial we face is within our capacity to overcome, and it presents an opportunity for growth and spiritual elevation. Rather than succumbing to despair, we are called to embrace these challenges with patience and perseverance. Reflecting on the lives of the prophets provides us with profound examples of resilience in the face of adversity. Consider the story of Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, who endured numerous trials, including being thrown into a blazing fire. Yet his unwavering faith in Allah never wavered. Similarly, Prophet Yusuf, peace be upon him, faced betrayal, imprisonment, and separation from his family. Yet he remained steadfast in his trust in Allah's plan. When challenges seem insurmountable, let us draw inspiration from the patience and perseverance of the prophets. Remember that Allah's tests are not meant to break us, but to strengthen our faith and character. With each trial we overcome, we emerge stronger and closer to Allah. Sign 2. Feeling lost or abandoned. There are moments in life when we feel utterly alone, as if our prayers are unheard and our supplications unanswered. It's during these times of spiritual desolation that we may question whether Allah has forsaken us. However, as believers, we must remember that Allah is ever near, even in our darkest hours. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, reassured us that trials are a sign of Allah's love and mercy. He said, if Allah wants to do good to somebody, He afflicts him with trials. Therefore, when we feel lost or abandoned, it's essential to recognize that Allah's divine wisdom is at work, guiding us through the storm. In these moments of spiritual turmoil, turn to Allah in sincere prayer and supplication. Pour out your heart to Him, knowing that He is the most merciful, the most compassionate. Trust in His divine plan, even when it seems incomprehensible to our limited understanding. One of the most profound examples of unwavering faith in the face of adversity is the story of Prophet Ayub, peace be upon him. Despite losing his health, wealth, and family, he remained steadfast in his devotion to Allah. His patience and perseverance were rewarded with Allah's mercy and blessings. When feeling lost or abandoned, seek solace in the remembrance of Allah and the teachings of the Quran and Sunnah. Surround yourself with positive influences and supportive companions who will remind you of Allah's infinite mercy and compassion. Sign 3. Increased spiritual struggle. As believers, our spiritual journey is filled with peaks and valleys. There are times when our faith is strong and our connection with Allah feels effortless. However, during periods of trial and tribulation, our spiritual struggle may intensify. We may find it challenging to pray, read the Quran, or engage in acts of worship with the same fervor as before. Yet this spiritual struggle is not a sign of weakness, but an indication of Allah's profound love for us. He tests those whom He loves, guiding them towards greater spiritual growth and maturity. Therefore, when faced with increased spiritual struggle, we must not despair but strive to draw closer to Allah. Seeking guidance from the Quran and Sunnah is essential during times of spiritual difficulty. Reflect on the lives of the prophets and righteous individuals who faced similar trials and emerged stronger in their faith. Take comfort in the words of Allah, who promises in Surah Ash-Shar, verses 5-6, "For indeed, with hardship will be ease. Indeed, with hardship will be ease." When our faith is tested, let us turn to Allah with humility and sincerity. Engage in acts of worship, seek forgiveness for our shortcomings, and supplicate for strength and guidance. Remember that true faith is not measured by the absence of struggle, but by our ability to persevere through it with unwavering trust in Allah. In conclusion, dear viewers, when faced with trials, remember these three signs: challenges becoming overwhelming, feeling lost or abandoned, and increased spiritual struggle. Embrace these tests as opportunities for growth and spiritual elevation. Trust in Allah's divine wisdom and mercy, knowing that He is with us every step of the way. May Allah grant us all patience, strength, and unwavering faith in times of trial. Ameen. Until next time, Assalamu Alaikum.